Tape.
Tape. The old voice was deep. I would sing baritone in the bands. I wouldn't now.
So breathe deeply in through your nose. Keep your chest up and breathe slowly through your mouth.
Who is Christine Holt? Christine Holt is a 63-year-old transgender woman. Started her journey at the age of 35 and made a good life of it so far. When I was like 2 years or so into transition, I was visiting my parents. And we were sitting there in the living room and talking. And my mom turned to me and said, "You know, Chris, you ought to take and do something with your voice. Make it softer, make it a little higher." And I heard what she said, but I didn't feel it. But as the years rolled by and I would sometimes get misgendered, I started to feel it.
I want you to answer these questions with your forward focus in mind. Do boys hate loud cars?
No, boys like loud cars.
Do boys like quiet cars?
I'm coming up on
No, boys like
18 weeks of it.
I think an officer could have caught me.
And I'm still in the practicing stage. And I've got some issues with some graveliness with my throat. But I try to minimize all that. And Christine gives me tips and pointers. And I got to figure out how to get a good stream of conscience when I'm speaking. I can read off a paper perfectly, but they take it out of my head and put it through the mouth. It's a different thing.
Christine is my client. She has been working on her resonant voice. Okay. So right now, we've been walking around doing blended articulation, but today we're working on resonant voice.
I got Jack, the other attorney, and we went in and we bought it. I'm amazed that they have this program here, and it's free. All you need is an hour of your time a week. It's well worth it, and I know it has benefited me out in the real world. And I'm glad that I did come here for this because, I'm going to keep up at it.
All right, Shalom. I want to start saying all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. I'll say double honors to our apostle, Elsgate Millstone. Shalom, Wakasad, Laha Bakyar. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a cold, but, Doctor said double honors to the apostle, Elsgate Millstone. And a citation to you, Akim, out there throughout the four corners, teaching word, truth, and sincerity. As you can see, man, just more wickedness, from, the workings of, Esau, Edom, you know what I'm saying? Because he forwards this, he pushes this, this lifestyle, this way of being, and, he doesn't, there's no repercussions behind it. You know what I'm saying? You can, basically do whatever the hell you want here in Babylon. But, this is Job chapter 15, verse 34. It says, "For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate." It says, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. It says, they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it says they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit, man. And as you can see, man, what's taking place right now, man. This man is taking a speech course. It's called Temple Speech to make himself sound more like a woman, even though he's a man, and he went through a surgery, something called gender affirmation, and basically what that is they call it gender, or also known as gender reconstruction. It's just basically adding, taking hormone pills or hormone blockers or whatever, and all type of other witchcraft that they do. As far as like chopping off certain body parts of the male or female anatomy, and in making yourself appear as that sex that you're aiming for. You know what I'm saying? If you're a male, you're aiming to look like a woman. They can use the technology they have in certain potions that they use, and vice versa. But yeah, this man is preparing deceit. You know what I'm saying? He go to these, he's gonna get hired somewhere at a school, more than likely a elementary school, because high school students, probably more than likely not gonna put up with this. And then the indoctrination process is a lot more keen, if you will. When the students are young, and when children, are more impressionable, they're that's less likely to rebel. But nonetheless, man, like I said, this is just, like I said, man, it's just more wickedness that we see on a day-to-day basis, man. And this man, starting with the Edomite male, his woman as well, they, they don't give two shits about the Heavenly Father nor His Son. They don't care about implementing righteousness. They don't care about following the ways, the law, statutes, commandments of the scriptures. They have their own agenda, you know what I'm saying, which is forwarding the agenda of Satan. Let me see. This is Psalms chapter 10 and 4. It says, "The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh." It says Yahweh is not at all. It's like Yahweh is not in all his thoughts, man. And so, how us Israelites, man, the way we process things, the way we think, our vibration, even it wicked 2/3 to a certain degree, but especially the brothers that the true believers, you know what I'm saying, the brothers and sisters that follow, Yahweh Shem Yahshua in truth and sincerity. Our ways, our mindset, our thoughts is geared towards Yahweh Shem Yahshua, and attempting to follow righteousness to the best of our abilities in this wicked society. But these heathens, starting with Esau, Edom, because they're the chief heathens, their continents, you know what I'm saying, their minds, their thoughts, it is nowhere near Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They're not seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They're not even thinking about him. If anything, they're shunning him. You know what I'm saying? They're doing things to go against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and his will. They're striving against him, man, basically. And it just so happened you got the 2/3 of our people, they're in that same spirit, man. Because Esau Edom, he has a grip over humanity as of right now. But in the near future, Yahushua will, he will rid the world of wickedness, man. He will purge out wickedness, man. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, man, once these Edomites serve 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, they will be ultimately done away with. There will be no need for the Edomite man, you know what I'm saying, Edomites in general, because what they propagate and what they push out is nothing but, like I said, it's nothing but evil, perverseness, man. Verse 5, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. Like I said, they're not even thinking about the Heavenly Father, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that's written in these scriptures that can be beneficial to humanity as a whole, but they like the scriptures say, they cast them behind them. I believe it's in this same chapter, or it's in the 50th chapter of Psalms. It says, as for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Jump down. Let me see. It says his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud under his tongue. Is mischief and vanity. And literally, man, this man, everything he does is an attempt to deceive or mislead people, man, especially you tribes, man. It says his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, man. And like I say, even with this video, you can literally say literally, you know what I'm saying, he's deceiving people by taking these classes, man. To persuade the minds of individuals to make him believe that he is a woman when he's actually a man. It says, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor, man. You know, man. Let me see. Jump down. I might be get to another chapter real quick, man. Man, bro, it's just like I said. This society, man. It's just vexing on all levels, man. It's the book of Proverbs chapter 12, verse 5. It says the thoughts of the righteous are right. It says, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit, man. You know what I'm saying? So it said the thoughts of the righteous are right. Like I said, going back to the statement I made earlier, our minds, our spirits are geared towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua, even in this wicked estate, even in these decrepit bodies, man. We still have some type of reverence towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua in his way. It says, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit, man. Everything about this man is his lifestyle, the way he lives, the way he interacts with people, the way he interacts with the environment, with animals, with life in general, is straight wicked, man. You know, everything he creates, even you know, like you go to the store, man, it's synthetic this, artificial this. You know what I'm saying? That's deceit. You're deceiving, you're manipulating people, man. You know, when you go to a fucking store, man, orange juice is supposed to be orange juice. It's not supposed to say artificial. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be straight up what it is, and then you turn to the back of the damn ingredients. They got all type of things that's on the on the label. You know, all type of chemicals that's in there, man. You look in a kingdom, orange juice would just be orange juice. It's that simple. Let me get this real quick, man. Falsehood type of man. Falsehood. Falsehood. Bear with me 1 second, Akim. This is Job chapter 21 and 34. It says, how then comfort ye me in vain, seeing your answers there remain in falsehood, man. See, Esau Edom, man, he's trying to comfort people, you know, with these press interviews and, you know what I'm saying, these talks, these speeches that he, you know, have with these politicians and stuff like that on the TV. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to comfort people in vain, but everything that this man speaks about it remains in falsehood, man. Because when people go to check out, you know, a lot of these things that they're speaking about, they find out it's the complete opposite, man. You know, it's Psalm 7:14. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity, and I conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood, man. That's this man's MO. Which you look at that word falsehood, is gonna say deceit. You know what I'm saying? So he brings forth deceit, fraud, lies. When you go into the word, man, everything about this man, is like I said, is not real. It's not reality, man. You know what I'm saying? And most of these people that we see on TV are actors and actresses, man. They get paid, you know, bribes and stuff like that to for the agenda of these Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit is made up, man. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 27. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 27. It says, for evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're waiting for that day when this will take place, man. When evil shall be put out and deceit shall be quenched. It says, as for faith it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's taking place right now as we speak, man. Corruption is being overcome. You know what I'm saying? And the truth that has been so long without fruit shall be declared. That's why truth is springing up throughout the four corners, man. People are tired of this man and his system and the way he's, you know, running the world, man. You know what I'm saying? But real soon, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua will take this devil down, and we are praying and hoping that is you know, soon, man. You know what I mean? Lord willing, the next couple months, man. You know what I'm saying? However long, you know, whatever the will of the Lord is, man. But I pray that the Lord take this man down soon. That I'm saying, shalom.